And I think the beauty of it
is not zesty.
Objects in his collections.
Yeah, see? I'd be amazed for it. Yeah, you're fine, you can just walk out. Who wants a free VR headset? Question mark. PG Addict Part 14. Friday 23rd of April. Work first, children about 6 PM. First thing you see when you open your door. I did 1,000 photos. How many photos did you do?
280.
Fucking hell. Okay. Is this Foster's little ped?
That's Foster's chicken chaser.
The rocket scientist. Which bit did you do? Just the straight bit?
The bit from the door, this is the behind the architects. Bit all the way
Middle,
down.
left, right as you stood there?
Middle, left, middle there.
Yeah.
Middle that way.
Oh.
Left that way.
No, you
right
did
that
landscape. That
Huh?
was landscape.
way. No, it's not.
She's my command.
I wish there was a fucking hairdresser around here somewhere.
Oh, okay. That's
A hairdresser's allowed back on the scene these days.
yeah.
Very cute.
River what?
On River Campus, you could cut her outside anyway. Because he keeps wearing mine, and they're about 15 times too big.
They're not the Nike Yeezy ones.
Ah.
They're not real ones, they're knockoffs.
They're
But
pretty good knockoffs, to be fair.
they literally look identical, but
They
baby
look
size.
like they're like you made them for £2.50.
today?
Frozen
Oh,
custard.
damn it! We're going now to my steak.
Look at my Instagram stories that make you cry.
Ross is telling me off
I'm
again.
going to have to record it now.
I like it when you tell me off.
When
It's
you
funny.
get to destroy
To get a new one.
Tell me what this is for then.
Hot, cold.
macro photogrammetry. We can put lights around it. Imagine if this lens was 2 centimetres off an object on here. You know, you can't get any light to it. We could do.
Like an insect.
Yeah.
What? Okay, quite close.
Yeah.
How close?
It depends how small it is. But I mean, you could do like a stick of RAM and get every pin of every microchip on it.
Absolutely disgusting when this is the only squash available.
But there's 2 styles we could go about.
Is this the squash you meant?
Just have your orientation. It's extraordinary.
No, it's half good because it's getting tagged to River, else you don't get entered.
One person puts a picture up, and then
5:54, Friday the 23rd. Here today again for another meeting at the Fire Service College.
You're right.
Alright, just got a meeting with. I gave my registration to Paul Spate yesterday. I don't know whether he passed it through to anyone.
But
Yeah,
if
we-
I get your surname,
Yeah, Harvey, Harvey. Yeah, we do virtual reality training for the fire service.
trading.
So we're doing a VR demo.
Do you know where you're going from here?
Yep. At the Fire Service College today for another demo with Paul Spate. Paul Spate is showing off his Riverlink kits to the Fire Service College because he's been filming things on their amazing training ground and putting it into his link kits and then going around training all the people in Leicester. This place always amazes me. It's massive. It's like a adult playground. It's amazing.
My background was 30 years in veterinary. Alex and Brad I've met many times. So.
In both.
Right, I've paused it there, but what I'm going to do with this as well, I can do this, which highlights in your headset. Do you see the circle?
Yeah.
So I'm now highlighting. I don't know if you can see to the left of that yellow helmet, there's a blue teardrop. The wind's picked that up and blown it off the back of the flatbed. So if you watch what happens to it, lands on the floor, he picks it up, he puts it away, and he puts a weight on it, which is fantastic. But it doesn't tell anybody else that there's an issue. And you can see with the trees blowing, how strong the wind is. And then what we get, because there's 2 teardrops on the. So what? And I think the beauty of it as well, it's not just the visuals, it's the audio as well.
Oh. That looks a bit old,
It's a
doesn't it?
glimpse of my future.
It's actually there. I thought it was.
2031, this is me.
Ah, no way.
And
You've got FPA.
3%, that's all we've had this month of our normal rainfall.
Coffee time. We're off to Leamington Spa Art Gallery and Museum. We've scanned 11 of their artefacts from the museum and we've made them into photorealistic 3D models, and they're now in augmented reality and they're hosted on the museum's Sketchfab channel, so anyone can access them on their trail around Jeffson's Garden. Jeffson Gardens. Jeffson Gardens, I think it's called that. I'm going to go down and speak to them because Joe has made something else for them using the River sort of VR build that we use for all our fire investigation and crime scene investigation scenes. Joe's put together all their objects into the VR world, so you can actually go in, pick things up and look at everything in a spatial VR environment as opposed to using the model in an augmented reality environment. So it's just really good. We're going to show them that you can use these models in different ways. Now you've had these artifacts scanned, they can be used in augmented reality, virtual reality, but also on a 2D screen, on sort of tilt and rotate on a tablet or also on a browser. Obviously, before we get to Leamington, we've got to go here. Just drive into the park, Joe said. So let's do that. Always got to get the right squash in stock. This one currently is not a good squash. I've got to say it. Waitrose zesty and refreshing 50% fruit Mediterranean orange squash is not zesty. Minging. While we're here, we'd like to check out the bandstand. Looks a little bit shiny for scanning. I think we're scanning this, but we're just coming to check it out. Joe said he just saw a car on Lem Terrace that reminded him of me.
Yeah, it was a fairly new BMW 3 Series with a massive yellow triangular clamp on the wheel that said DVLA on it.
This is the bandstand that's just had quite a large amount of money spent on it for refurbishment. I actually remember when I didn't, but Alex Foster stayed the night in there for the Homeless Helping Hands charity event.
Maybe.
Oh, into that?
Ross is going to have fun cleaning up all these biscuit wrappers and fag ends.
The bandstand has internet. Oh yeah, look, we've got another drip here, Joe. Oh, there's a bit underneath. Be a room.
I think they used to store all the chairs and stuff in
For it. And us.
And they all...
It's the PG addict. We come to see Ross, or speak to the people that have had some of Ross's objects. I like to call them my objects. Oh no, Ross is stuck outside.
Ross, there's no oxygen.
Ross,
please.
Ross,
Go get help.
yeah, you're fine. You can just walk out. I think we're stuck. Compton Verney video was one we made a few years ago where we get to see some of Capability Brown's landscapes from the point of view of an owl.
I can find pictures of it.
You got a really big screen, Foz, but where's the projector that's going to project onto it? Talk. Do a little photo. Hi, I'd like to buy some virtual reality. The projector screen's got a bit more serious. I'm going to do a quick demo and show everyone what Riverlink does and some of the videos we've made for different clients around the area. Just going to have a look at what Joe's created inside the river base. please touch the exhibits.
Yeah, it needs colours between reflection, a bit more reflection on this one over here.
On screen? Yeah. Cool.
Good.
Riverlink is I can pause it, I can annotate. Now the best place to try your first flight is over the water because you don't know if it doesn't quite.
Oh, I need to get the cloth level. No, that's me.
This is a GoPro. Since I sent John earlier, since I was 14, I've been filming everything I do. Yeah. But this is my go-to. In 21, we were doing this.
These headsets are encrypted, so if they do leave the premises, then they'll be locked down. Bit of security just in case.
Okay, that's perfect for me. Thanks, everyone. All right. Joe keeps saying JB, so I guess it's whatever you prefer. I'm just going to have a look inside the town hall. I'm going to turn it into a creative hub. I'm not sure how secret that is. With what?
He's going to try to do a bit of a thing like augmented reality where she just public
Oh, I've got to document my life before I die.
It looks like a sticker.
It's close to you. Welcome. Welcome,
and
lag
then the
in.
hatch opens.
And then you're in.
Remember Spark that we had the conference, the online one?
Spark, yeah.
CJ was the guy who's doing all the tech and making everything happen behind the scenes. Not his normal job, his normal job.
All right, CJ. Looks like you're running the show.
All of the wall space is being curated, so we get rid of all the kind of
Oh, this will open up.
we can then set the top of it off.
Yeah, imagine scanning this building and then... Let's go to 21. Edward.
You got any sort of time scale in mind? Or...
Council chamber, this is where council meetings happen.
Okay, cool. Just going up to the public gallery in the town hall, Leamington.
This is the tower.
Is it?
Must be. Looks quite tower-like.
Public gallery.
We've got a club display after the
Yeah, see? That'd be amazing. Why doesn't anyone know?
They probably do that. Listed light switches.
Recessed.
Or do you want it to just crumble and die? I understand that. Do you want to send it? Great.
Yeah.
All passionate about their area as well.
projects and ask them what they...
Just off the back of that, we are now on the way down to Warwick. A V2 printing in Warwick has been printing the 4-metre banner for tomorrow, the window inside the Royal Priors Leamington Spa. Step Inside by River is going to be an augmented reality and a virtual reality app, but tomorrow we install a window in the Priors that allows people to view 8 different photogrammetry models that we've made using your phone. No app needed. You just walk up to the window with your mobile phone, open the camera, scan the QR code, and it pops up the 3D model in front of you with a voiceover recorded tour giving you a bit more information about that model. If you scan a code and pop the object up, take a photo, tag River, and you'll just be automatically entered into the chance to win a VR headset, Oculus Quest 2. Who wants a free VR headset? Question mark. So yeah, I'm following Joe down to V2 Design to pick up the banner, take it back to the office and make sure we've got enough space in it to cut out the section where the TV sits. V2 Display Solutions Limited. Let's go and have a look inside V2 Display.
Slightly off on the colour, but it's better than just black colour, so sort of model texture around that. So cool, good luck, man.
Nice one, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah. Lozen's and neat.
How much then?
Well,
I feel a bit on the end.
don't know.
Is beginning to answer.
You spoke to her a few times?
Only super.
Wicked, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Well, that's what my thing is. I think that depends how long you are. Come on then, we're going to put it up.
Yeah.
We're going to stick it in this window.
Needs to go in.
Okay, here's a little walkthrough test. So you're at the window, you press your camera, pop up your camera, walk over to the model, scan the code, click the button, turn around, press the object on the floor,
Leamington Spa Art Gallery and
and
Museum
then you can see the model.
has over 12,000 objects in its collections, including works of art, craft, sculpture, glass, ceramics, local and social history, numismatics, archaeology, and ethnography. Most have been
Yeah, that's what we're
donated
doing
by local
basically.
people, beginning in the 1860s.
If you come closer,
and continuing to the present day. This Victorian horse and cart toy is part of the collection that has been scanned using photogrammetry.
and then you can walk all the way around it.
We will make more of its collection available this way over the coming months. They are also working on an augmented reality trail where digital versions
do to really kind of get Warwick up there with some of the other destinations that maybe get more play really.
This year for holiday, and hopefully if we get them to Warwick, they'll come back again.
Training scenarios for different clients all over the world, but mainly the blue light services. So we've been doing the fire and the police services mainly. Scan the code. There's 8 different models to choose from that we've created, local models. You scan the code, and instantly the top of your phone pops up a little box, and you press the box, and then you can bring the model into the real world on your phone in front of you with no app. You can see people walking through it. It's a little bit odd. I even get Will to let me in the gate these days. Saturday, the 1st of May, 2021. Just popped in the office to do a little edit, film a bit of VR and then do a little edit in Premiere. Just a quick one. Ted's just come in to see if I'm a burglar. No, I'm in the car park.